Warning: if you believe these survival myths, you might be putting yourself in danger. Most people trust what they hear in movies, TV shows, and even online forums. But what if I told you that some of the most common survival tips are dead wrong? Today we're exposing 7 survival myths that could get you in serious trouble. Some of these might shock you, especially number 3, because most survival books still teach it. So stick around until the end, because knowing the truth could save your life. Comment below. Have you ever believed in a survival myth that turned out to be false? Let's see how many of us were misled. Fresh mountain water is safe to drink, right? Wrong. Even the clearest, coldest water could be contaminated with bacteria, parasites, and viruses. A single sip could lead to severe diarrhea, dehydration, and even death. Always carry a portable water filter or boil the water for at least 5 minutes before drinking. If you don't, you could be in serious trouble fast. Imagine this: you're stranded, thirsty, and desperate. You drink from a stream, thinking you're safe, only to end up severely sick. What's your next move? Most people don't have an answer. Do you? If you get frostbite, just rub snow on it. Nope. Rubbing snow actually makes frostbite worse by causing further tissue damage. Warm the area gradually with body heat or warm, not hot water. Avoid direct heat sources like fire, which can cause burns on frozen skin. If it's severe, seek medical attention immediately. Cold weather survival isn't just about staying warm, it's about knowing what not to do. And myth number 5, most survivalists still believe it. But it's dead wrong. Fire will keep you alive in the cold, yes, but not always. The truth? In some cases, starting a fire in extreme conditions could actually put you in more danger by giving away your location, consuming oxygen in enclosed spaces, or wasting precious energy. What to do instead? Use insulation first. Your body heat is your best survival tool. Shelter properly before worrying about fire. If in a stealth survival situation, fire equals visibility equals risk. Ever been camping and struggled to start a fire? Imagine trying it while freezing, exhausted, and starving. Not so easy, right? If you're lost, just make a signal fire. Sounds smart, but there's a catch. The problem: in many cases people assume smoke will be seen, but if there's fog, bad weather, or if you're in a dense forest, it won't help at all. What to do instead? Use a signal mirror, visible from miles away in daylight. Carry a whistle, louder than shouting and requires less energy. Have a bright survival blanket for aerial visibility. Think ahead. If you were lost right now, what's in your backpack that could actually save you? If you don't have the right gear, check the links in the comments, because preparation is everything. If animals eat it, it's safe for humans. Absolutely false. The danger: some plants that are harmless to animals can be deadly for humans. For example, birds eat berries that are toxic to us. What to do instead? Use the universal edibility test, a slow, careful process. Stick to plants you know are safe, like dandelions and cattails. Never assume. Mistakes can be fatal. You won't believe myth number 6. It's one of the biggest survival misconceptions out there. I'll just hunt for food if I'm stranded. Think again. The reality: hunting requires skills, energy, and patience. 3 things you might not have in an emergency. Plus, animals avoid humans and can be hard to catch. What to do instead? Focus on foraging, trapping, and fishing. Less energy, more efficiency. Carry high-calorie emergency rations to avoid desperation. Learn how to process and cook wild food safely. The number 1 survival myth is one you've probably heard your entire life, and it's 100% false. If you get bitten by a snake, just suck out the venom. That's Hollywood nonsense. The danger: this old trick can spread venom faster, cause infections, and waste precious time. What to do instead? Stay calm and reduce movement. Venom spreads slower if you don't panic. Keep the bitten limb below heart level. Get medical help as soon as possible. Snake antivenom is the only real cure. Survival is about knowledge, not just gear. Now that you know the truth, make sure your bug-out bag is properly stocked. Check the links in the comments for must-have survival gear. So don't fall for them again. Which myth surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe for more survival content. And don't forget, links to the best survival gear are in the comments. Stay prepared, stay smart, stay alive. See you in the next one.
Life isn't a popularity contest. It's not an act, and it's certainly not fair. It's not a fad, it's not a fashion statement. And it's not about pretending to have all the answers or claiming to be real. Life is blood and guts and sweat. It's hard work, true heart, pure grit. And it's time someone set the record straight. Introducing Center Drive from Gerber. The first of its kind full-size driver on the center axis that uses standard bits. A full-size outboard knife that's 30% longer than the competition with reverse thumb support. Plus spring-loaded pliers. And they're all accessible with a flick of your thumb. The multi-tool just got a reality check.
This is the crucial. For in your pack or your pocket, this tool is packed with function and designed for action. Its large, partially serrated knife blade opens quickly with one hand using the large thumb stud. Stainless steel handles butterfly open to reveal long, versatile needle nose pliers that include a wire cutter. The ergonomically curved handles deliver a solid grip and increased torque. Also on board are sturdy Phillips and flathead drivers, a carabiner clip that doubles as a bottle opener, and a handy clip. All the features you want, none you don't. This is the crucial.
This is the Vital Skin and Gut Fixed Blade Knife. The grippy, ergonomic handle is rubberized and features intuitive finger grooves for a solid grip. The wide blade is designed for excellent edge retention and can nimbly navigate the awkward contours of large game due to its unique shape. The knife also includes an all-important gut hook for additional utility. The bright orange styling makes it easy to find in the field, and it packs neatly into the protective sheath. A specialized tool for the real work of hunting, this is the Vital Skin and Gut Fixed Blade Knife.
This is the Suspension-NXT by Gerber. The Suspension-NXT takes its inspiration from the many bridges of our hometown, Portland, Oregon. It's low profile and has a clip for pocket carry instead of hip carry. Despite its compact size, the Suspension-NXT doesn't compromise on function with 15 tools. Tools include needle nose pliers, standard coarse tooth pliers, and wire cutters. Scissors, medium flathead driver, ruler, file. Wire stripper, large flathead driver. All. Bottle opener, can opener, small flathead driver. Cross driver. Partially serrated blade. It's a familiar butterfly open design with spring-loaded pliers. Locking outboard tools offer safe, convenient operation. To complement the pocket clip, it also features an integrated lanyard hold. The Suspension-NXT is designed for the EDC user who requires a fully featured multi-tool that's pocketable for the commute.
It's the Gerber Paraframe Tanto. It's a lightweight pocket folder with tactical design elements. It's a black coated stainless steel with a Tanto tip and serrations across the bottom for cutting. It's got a frame lock so you can easily redeploy with one hand or with two. Lightweight, ergonomic, it's the Paraframe Tanto.
This is the Vital Big Game Folder from Gerber. On the hunt, a single blade doesn't always cut it. That's why Split Sec Tech lets you safely exchange blades in seconds with the push of a button. Never again will you need to hunt down tools while in the field. The surgically sharp, full-size blade is now even larger, offering more purchase when working through large game. The blaze orange handle is impossible to miss, and the rubber oval mold ensures a tight grip on things, no matter how messy they get. A quiet carry hard case can safely store new and used blunt tip or drop point blades in two separate cavities. Both the folder and the carry case are housed in a single nylon sheet. The Gerber Vital Big Game Folder. The hunt for a toolless exchangeable blade system is over.
This is the Strongarm Serrated Edge Fixed Blade Knife. It features full tang construction with a 420 high carbon serrated edge blade for strength and versatility. It's coated in black ceramic for low profile use and corrosion resistance. The knife's handle has a rubber overmold engineered with a diamond texture for superior grip in all conditions. The modular sheath has snapped together components that allow you to mount the knife in multiple ways, using MOLLE or vertically or horizontally on a standard tactical belt. Proudly built in Portland, Oregon, this is the Strongarm Fixed Blade Knife.
This is the Pack Hatchet by Gerber. Chopping wood is an essential task, whether you're a camper, hunter, or backpacker. We designed the Pack Hatchet to deliver unparalleled control and close-up operations through finger grooves just below the bit. A tall blade grind affords geometry for optimal sharpness and edge durability. It features a corrosion-resistant stonewash finish and a rubberized grip. Full tank construction equals durability and in-hand balance. With both a lanyard hole and a nylon sheath, the Pack Hatchet offers custom carry and multiple mounting options. It's offered in flat sage and coyote. The Pack Hatchet gives you enhanced control and versatile carry in a compact format.
There's several special things about this place.
I love what I do. I get to make knives for a living.
It's not just the tools that we make, it's the people we work with.
We've been making blades in Portland since 1939.
For 18 years, they've treated me good.
I have been working here about 20 years.
Yeah, 35 years.
I enjoy it. I like what I do.
The more work we can bring into this building, the better.
We're working with our folks in industrial design and visiting military to determine their needs. Taking it from that point, we do the concept work as well as designing, engineering, and manufacturing. It's kind of a fun thing to see the products that you design end up on the military. They really appreciate the products we put out, and the feedback that they give us goes right directly into the product.
We're just more aware of what we're doing, make sure we're doing the best we can, a little more care, I think.
I talk to police officers and military folks. It's a life and death decision sometimes when they use our product.
Military deserves the best we can give them.
I want to make a good quality product because people are dependent on it. Their lives are dependent on it.
We certainly feel, an obligation of sorts to put out a good quality product and know that it's going to stand up to everything that we've designed it for.
Proud that soldiers are carrying them in the field.
People now really want to get stuff that's made in the U.S. because they know it's a better quality.
I've been buying Gerber knives since I was 18 years old. It's been a top line product for a long time.
More innovative. It's always evolving to something different. We've gotten into better blades that will stay sharper, longer. It might be a little harder for me to sharpen, but I know they're going to stay sharper longer.
American handmade knives and tools are the best in the world.
I'm Robert Vogel. I'm the IPSC and IDPA World Champion, and I'm also a police officer. When I'm out on patrol, there's a variety of things I could run into. There's so many uses that a knife could come into play in. From cutting a seat belt to cut through the interior of a car looking for contraband, you can easily hang this off a carabiner. It's a great tool to have for everyday patrol. This has a Tanto point, the blade. It's also serrated on the bottom half here. Has G10 scales. It has a newly designed thumb lift that actually makes it easy to open, close with one hand. The ring is what it's all about. This is what innovation looks like. I always count on Gerber to deliver. I'm Robert Vogel, and this is the Gerber Remix Tactical.
Tanto.
It's the Gerber Downrange Tomahawk. Comes with a low-profile MOLLE sheath that can fit on just about anything. Easy release snaps let you get at the Tomahawk in no time. The Downrange Tomahawk has 3 primary breaching functions. The first is a pry bar. This pry bar has a cant in the head to allow maximum leverage. Up top on the axe head, you have an integrated prying handle. This gives you real estate so you have positive control when you're executing the pry. On the reverse side, you have a hammerhead. This has maximum surface area and is welded in place. On the opposing side, you remove a button here and can quickly and easily eject that Kydex sheath from the Tomahawk. This exposes a large blade with a point on the bottom. This is great for hacking through ropes, twine, anything else in a hurry. It also has 2 G10 handles along both sides. This gives the user maximum control and confidence during swings or during pries. The Downrange Tomahawk is 420 high carbon steel. It's been heat treated so it won't bend under stress. Proudly made in Portland, Oregon, this is the Downrange Tomahawk.
This is the CrossRiver by Gerber. The CrossRiver was designed to be an easy-to-use, ambidextrous utility knife. The multi-mount sheath attaches to a lash tab on the belt, on your PFD, tip up, tip down. You can custom tailor where it is on your body. The multi-mount sheath is designed specifically to accept the ambidextrous trigger lock system for both right and left-hand carry. We selected 9CR stainless blade steel for its corrosion resistance, toughness, and edge retention. It's also got a high polish finish to further enhance its corrosion resistance. The CrossRiver also features what we call Hydro Tread Grip, which integrates a soft overmold over a hard substrate. The elastomer overmold also offers additional topography for enhanced wet grip performance. Flat top serrations offer the ability to use a traditional stone or rod to resharpen the knife and retouch each one of these serrations. The blunt tip eliminates the possibility of puncturing your raft or your PFD. Full tang construction means that the handle on the CrossRiver is molded completely around the tang, from the front all the way back to the pommel for enhanced durability and balance. Included is a lanyard hole in the pommel, as well as on the multi-mount sheath. The water can be an unpredictable place. The CrossRiver is an easy-to-use, versatile fixed blade for whatever comes up. This is the Line Driver by Gerber. So the Line Driver really was born on the river. A friend and I were fishing and we found ourselves changing flies out so often to try and catch picky fish that just the actual act of tying a knot became this burdensome ordeal. We got back to the truck, found the first piece of paper we could and sketched it out, and the Line Driver was born. The dual-ended Line Driver has 6 essential functions, starting out with the hook vise. So what the hook vise actually allows you to do is not hold the hook with your fingers. The tool does it for you, and it also allows you to spin the hook while you tie the knot. When you're done tying the knot, you've got something besides the hook to hold on to while you're cinching it home. In addition to the hook vise, there's an eyelet clearing spike that you can knock paint out of jig head eyelets and get old line out of your flies as well. Tethering point and a pocket clip keep it close at hand and secure to your body. The line cutter on the Line Driver both allows you to use it as a conventional line cutter. This has dual serrations for tougher situations like larger diameter line. There's a lockout function on the Line Driver that actually closes the line cutter part way so that you're able to drag line through it quickly and cut line without actually touching the tool. The line cutter also turns into a nice little pair of pliers to crimp down split shot. I've also used it in a pinch to knock barbs off of hooks. On the same end as the line cutter is a hook threading device. It gives you a funnel to make it a lot easier to thread fine line through small eyelets. It really speeds up the process. The faster you can get a fly or a lure onto your line, the more time it spends in the water and the better chance you have of catching a fish. The approach that we took with the Line Driver is the same approach we take with a lot of multi-tools. It is designed specifically for line management. Everything you need and nothing you don't.